What is this? It's cold. Oh, my socks are wet now. Yeah, I'm wearing flip-flops and socks. Shut up. Snow. Stupid. It's stupid. I almost slipped. Alrighty, so what's going on, guys? Steve from Merc Films here, back again with another video. Today, a couple things. Like I said, we took a few things off the car when we shipped it. So today I'm going to be putting the gauges back in, cleaning up the seat, basically piecing the car back together, if that's what you want to call it. Not really. There's not much to do. And you know, other things I gotta do. Ride height. We got monster truck fitment right now. Pretty much fit my fist in between the fender and the tire, so that's not okay. And we might actually be bolty on the front lip as well, since we're out here. I took that off as well. So, but first things first, we do have to put this guy back in. My gauges. I got my AFR gauge, which goes in the center, the Mickey Mouse ear pods on the steering column, and these four. Boost, water temp, and oil pressure. That goes in the center where you guys have seen the gaping hole in my dash. So we'll be doing that today. So I guess I'm gonna need tools. So let's see what we need. So first, I'm gonna put this guy, the AFR gauge, in, which is this dude right here. And then I just left the cable in there. So all I have to do is just pretty much plug it in and then stuff it in there. I already have the little rubber, man, geez, it won't focus, will it? Have a little rubber O-ring on it to keep it from moving around. So you just plug into, I'm a stupid. There we go, and then just pop it. Oh wait, I got these stupid ass screws. There we go. And just squeeze them in, real nice and tight. So let's make sure it comes on by turning the key, and there you have it. So that comes on, so that's good. Cool. Alright, so next I gotta put this guy, this gaping hole, I gotta replace it with this smelly boy right here. Gotta put this boy and that boy. So let me get some tools. So before I actually bolt everything up, I'm gonna put the wires back on. These right here are the wires for the back of the gauges that connect all the gauges together, and then connect the gauges to this right here, which is the Defi gauge control box. This is where all the sensors and stuff will connect to. I left all the sensor wires in here, and up to this one, to this one. We'll hook this up last to the control box. Let's hook up the control box to all the sensors first, so I could just rest it in there. Oil temp. Cam. Oh, yep, turbo, boost. Oh, this is power. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oil pressure. Here's your oil pressure. Man, look at this mess of wires I got. This is pretty sick. And there you go. So that's that. And then we just kind of tuck that in here where it won't move. I should probably stick this to something. That's not a big deal. This is the Defi controller, the gauge controller, to record and set peak and stuff like that, warning lights. In the ashtray here, I don't think I ever showed this, but in the ashtray there's a little hole already pre-cut out right here. There might have been like a little grommet here maybe, but that's been popped out from whoever maybe the previous owner is, because I can see some glue right here of what seems like there used to be something there. So I just run it through this, and then I put the controller in the ashtray. Since I don't smoke, I don't need the ashtray. And then I just tuck the wire down here. Actually, I should probably, I'm gonna zip tie it. Hold on, you guys wait right here. Since I have a lot of cable slack, I'm just gonna zip tie it real quick. Spool just hanging around. Oh, I should probably cut this. Trim this bad boy. All the other ones are in like really nice spools, whereas this one I just kind of wrapped together. You don't see this part, so I'm not too worried about it, and it's actually all pretty organized They're not tangled together or anything. They're all separated. I know if you look inside there, it's a mess of wires. It's all bundled up in its own. All the cables are bundled up on its own. I never really did a proper gauge install. That's why I'm talking about all this stuff. So if you guys don't care about it, don't listen to me. So the holes are cut out on the plate to fit in the OEM stereo DIN holes. So we have this right here. You probably can't really see it very well. It's a thing with a little screw on it that threads in, and then this screw right here actually sandwiches the plate to this spacer right here, so it sits flush with the dash. Does that make sense? Probably not. This right here acts as a spacer, bolts into the original stereo DIN hole. The plate sits on this, and then we use this screw right here to bolt it to this. So it's a spacer, so it makes it flush with the dash here. Actually, I should probably take the dash bezel off, right? Alright, yeah, I should probably take the screws off, right? One more screw holding it in. And now it should actually just kind of, right on. There we go. Alright. So put this guy over here. Alright. Alright, now I'm just gonna lightly tighten it. It doesn't have to be super. You can do it. Alright. Two. Tighten it down. I totally forgot to actually check it before I bolted everything up, so let's hope. Your boy, Skinny Penis over here. There we go. Bam! There it is. The gauges do work. Well, at least they come on anyway. We will start it in a little bit. But before we do that, I think I do want to, as you guys can see, there's like sweat marks all over the seat. So whoever drove it was one sweaty boy. So I want to take some carpet cleaner to this. But yeah, there's some sweat marks on there. It's all over the seat, to be honest with you. It's right here too, as you can see. Whoa. Let's continue on to the other stuff. Yes. Not bad. Not bad. So they look better, but they're not dry yet. So I think when it starts to dry, it will show whatever is left again. I might have to hit it again, but for the most part, it looks like a lot of it came off, which is good. Hard to see, but it looks like it cleaned up pretty well. Still kind of wet, so I'm gonna give it some more time. Like I said, the car is missing, quite important for a 32. It's missing some stuff here, missing some goodness here. I have the front lip. I want to go grab it, and then I want to try to put it on. I actually left the hardware in. I don't have enough hardware to make it flush, so it sits a little sagged like it used to. And that's because there's 4 bolts that don't quite fit back in, which I don't know why it doesn't fit in. I need to go to Lowe's and grab some hardware to fit that back on, but I need to put it on to get an idea of what I need. Alrighty, so here it is. Some good old carbon fibre goodness. Most of the hardware is still stuck in the skid plate, and then there's 3 additional bolts right here. I think you guys seen me put this on before, I think. Maybe not. Too far over? Seems like it. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I kind of ran out of light last night, and I don't know, I just didn't want to film in the dark. The lip is on. I just need to bolt the skid plate back up and just make sure everything is tight. I think one bolt fell out. It wasn't actually threaded in all the way, so I need to put that guy back in. And right here, here's the seats. You guys can't really see it, but it looks like for the most part it cleaned up. I'm thinking I want to hit it one more time with the cleaner, especially that one right there. Has a little bit of that salty goodness. As you can see right there, pretty gross. So I'm gonna hit that one more time, And then if I have time, I want to degrease the engine bay, or clean the engine bay anyway. Let's finish this up right here. There you have it. The front lip is on, and as you guys can see right here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is a gap. Usually there isn't one. There's 2 more tabs underneath the, right here. There's 2 more tabs that bolt in, but I'm missing the hardware, so that's why I need to go to the, I would zip tie it, but like on the bump where it bolts onto the bumper, it's just like forks that come out. So there's nothing I can really zip tie onto without the zip tie just sliding off. I think it's supposed to have like these OEM little metal clips that's on that sandwiches the skid plate. It's metal clips that fit onto the forks that have like a little threaded hole. Lost them or forgot them when I had to take the front end off at the track. Intercooler coupler popped off. Alright, so I dropped an 8mm into that, in there. I dropped it in there, and then I think it fell in the blow-off valve. So in case you guys didn't quite know what I meant, this has been the shit show I took. So I dropped the 8mm through that pipe into the blow-off valve. I had to take the blow-off valve off to get the 8mm out. Yeah. But yeah, I had to take the front end off. I think I lost a couple bolts, some of the hardware. It is on. It ain't going anywhere. It's sturdy. Yeah, it's on there now. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and degrease the engine bay. The seat's good. Everything's actually pretty much back to normal. I just gotta clean the engine bay. Show you guys what the engine bay looks like. Oh. There you have it. It's not terribly bad, but it's on the strut tower and like the corner of where the hinges and stuff are. There's a bunch of dirt in there, so I'm gonna try to clean it all out best as I can. It's pretty dusty in here.
What's this?
So apparently the valve cover bolts came loose somehow. All the other ones are tight. Or just that one. Well, there you have it. It came loose. I don't know why. Alright guys, so just cleaned it all up. It looks pretty decent. It was actually worse than I thought it was. So it took a little longer than it should have. But it's pretty clean. I missed a few places, but the better it'll get as I regularly clean the engine bay. I got all the big stuff off. I got all the big giant dirt that was stuck to the bottom of the hood, so it looks a lot better. Alright, so before I do let you guys go, I do want to start the car real quick and make sure the gauges work. I honestly just want to start it because, you know, we haven't had a good startup of this car in a while. Try to get the car up to temperature, but I want to see if the temp gauges work and everything. I can't really drive it right now considering the weather is what it is right now. Also not registered, so no plates. Not really supposed to be driving it. I know this video wasn't really all that exciting. It was just me basically putting the car back to the way it was before it shipped. Car's looking good. I'm glad to have the car here. I just wanted to make a video for the sake of making a video about this car because, man, I'm so glad it's here. So excited, super excited to be driving it again. It's wintry out. There's not much I can really do at the moment. Anyway, if you guys stuck around for the video, I do appreciate it. And like I said, I'm sorry there's not much going on, but really nothing you can really do out right now. This was the video I came up with. It's just putting the lip and the gauges back in. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, you know, hit that like button or hit the dislike button if you guys didn't like it. Let me know in the comments what I could do better, or what you guys would like to see. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet for more content like this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. All that good jazz. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.